Hi ladies and gentlemen, today I came with one lesson explaining chapter 14 from the NCERT textbook 7th class. Now let's start. You might have played the game and a fun activity of house studies your hand. Yeah. If you don't try it, means if you didn't try it, you try it again after this video. Yeah. Now let's start. Do you know what is there in electric circuit? The electric circuit contains electricity in which the electricity passes from the cell or one battery through the wires to the bulb. Yeah. Here we have some components which are very needed and which are not there, we can't complete the circuit. Yeah, let's. One battery. If it is a big bulb, we can take a battery, or if it is a small bulb, we can take a normal cell. A cell with wires, especially copper wires. Copper wires is a conductor of heat or electricity. A switch and a bulb. Here, if we connect from the cell or battery to the switch to the bulb, the bulb glows. But here the switch is main thing, because due to the cell to the bulb, it flows on. We can't stop it. Only when we remove the wire, only the circuit is open. Means the circuit is not open. It's just not, the circuit is not perfect. Now for this electric components, we have some symbols. Let me show you. These are the components. This is for a cell, this is a symbol, and for bulb, this is a symbol, and for switch on position, this is a symbol, switch off position, and a battery and a wire. These are the symbols. Now for a switch on position and off position, we mainly use switch. If it's in off position, the electric current will not pass, and if it is in on position, the electric current will pass. Here we use switch in this circuit because the electric current is continuously passing. Here the filament inside the bulb may broke, or it may not work. So for controlling the electricity which is passing from the cell to the bulb, we should put one switch. This switch is a main part, but it's not sometimes main part. We can just keep the wire and remove when the switch is not there. Yeah. Now for in a cell, there will be one positive terminal and a negative terminal. I will tell you difference between cell and battery. Here, one type of cell, means one type is this. This is a cell. Yeah, that is a cell. And two types, when two cells are combined together, that is called a battery. This is the main difference with them. There are two types in which batteries are setted. One is parallel to each other, and one is touching to each other. When they are keeping parallel, the wires are connected and touching to each other, the cells will connect. Here in the touching together, we need to connect positive to negative. If we connect to positive to negative only, it will be working. Yeah. Here in this we have parallel. Parallel is the batteries which are connected parallelly. And second type is series. Series is the type which we keep in line, and parallel we keep one beside another, and it has two main wires. For parallel, if we connect the wires, if they cut after one cell, only that cell will not glow, because the bulb which is connected to that one wire is only getting electric current to it, not the one. They have two separate. Yeah. Electric current, the heating effect of electric current. To know the heating effect of electric current, we have an activity. In this activity, we should take a same electric circuit, and which is of a cell, wires and a bulb. You should keep the cell and the bulb connecting with wires and touch it for, you should not touch it for some time, few seconds. Keep the bulb, and after some time just remove the bulb and just touch the bulb and see, it will be heated. Why this is happening? Actually, here first only I told that the electric current effect is the electric current in this circuit. The electric current is turning to heating current. This heating effect gives the electric and heat. Normally, when we discuss the types and is it a conductor of heat and electricity, we tell these both, heat and electricity. These both are not the same, but these are combined. Yeah. But in this activity, we should not hold for long time, as it will be more heat, and we should not touch it. If we touch it, our hand may be burned. Yes. Next, the electric appliances. List some electric appliances which has heating effect in them. I will tell you: kettle, water heater, geyser, and tea maker, and bread toaster. These all are having coils in them. These coils are called elements. So these coil contained appliances are called elements. So these elements have a coil which is also an heating effect. This is heating effect of the current. The wire gets hot when the coil acts, when the current passes through the coil. This is a heating effect. Now in this chapter we have different types of bulbs. Incandescent electric bulbs are often used for lighting, but they also give heat. Here they give heat also, and it means the part of electricity consumed is used in producing heat. This is not desirable, that results of wastage of electricity. The fluorescent tube lights of compact fluorescent lamps, CFLs, are better electricity sufficient and light sources. Yeah. The next is fuse. Fuse is a safety device which protects the wire, which has more heat allowing it. So here fuse, usually we see in buildings some talk, this fuse is broken or this fuse. It happens, and when the wires or anything has more electric current flowing, it may get heated and melted. So to prevent from this, we have an electric fuse. Usually we see them in buildings and any offices. Yeah. Thus the fuses are called safety device. Now let's go to MCB. The full form of MCB is miniature circuit breaker. Miniature circuit breaker. Yeah, you should keep in your mind. This is used instead of fuse nowadays. These are the device that automatically turns off, means it trips down when the excess current is flowing down from the safe limit. It's not unlimited. If the excess current flows more from the safe limit, just it trips down, means it produces not only long, it produces only small electric current. Here is one activity. Connect an activity in which there is a compass and a cardboard to it, and like an electric circuit to the bulb. Here, when we on the switch, the compass will detect and it will deflect to the cell. So here one scientist, Hans Christian Ørsted, has wondered about he was the first person to notice that the compass was deflecting by the electric circuit. Yeah, this happens when we keep the compass. Yeah. Here is one activity. In this we will get to know an electromagnet. Electromagnet means electricity. With electricity only we can make a magnet. Yeah. Take a cell and connect it to the wires to one nail. This wire or copper wire should be turning coils around the nail tightly to it. And when we connect the wires from the cell to the nail, get some paper clips or clips which we keep on our head and keep near the nail. Here one thing will happen. What is that? The clips will attract to the nail. How this happened? The cell sends the electric current to the nail. The coils of the copper wire to the nail will act as a magnet, and it just make the iron nail magnet. Now it attracts the copper pins. This is very cool. Yeah. Here the number of coils it turns, that number of clips it attracts. So here see on the coils and take a nice cell. You should see the cell size and its energy. This is one activity. You can perform it if you have copper wire and cell and nail and paper clips. Of course you have paper clips here. But here you need to take iron paper clip, because any iron or any metal like nickel and cobalt, these can attract to magnet. We have more examples which can attract, but I said here 3 examples. Now let's go to electric bell. Here in the electric bell, this is also having electromagnet. By this electromagnets, again here the nail is there. By this the nail is again coiled by the copper wire, and it connects to one mover which moves a big spoon like thing, and here one big round ball will be there where this spoon like thing hits. This happens when we click on the bell. Actually this electric bell It will be in our schools and at our houses also. Here, actually, we think one doubt. Yeah, in some houses there will be music. How can it be? Here, they use music device, which is their small device which plays music. Yeah, when we switch on the switch, it will just bang once and go. That's why the sound will come. If we turn on only, it will. So nice. This is the chapter. Yeah, now let's know the keywords that we learned in this chapter. Battery, circuit diagram, electric components, electric bell, electromagnet, fuse, heating effect of current, magnetic effect of current. In this magnetic effect, we learn that this electromagnet has a magnetic effect with the iron nail attracts to the pin, acting as a magnet. This is a chapter and I will come with another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notifications. Bye.